everyone, it's Mary. I am here today doing something very different than I normally do. I am up very early for me. I got up at 6:30. I am going to pick up the entire contents of a closet that has a bunch of designer brands, and I'm going to be selling it consignment for someone. I don't know why I decided to take this on. I'm like a little overwhelmed as it is, but I'm excited. My husband's gonna help me, and it's gonna kind of hopefully be something we do together. So yeah, I'm excited to go down there, see what it is. Once I get my coffee and wake up a little bit, I am going to definitely let you know how it goes. Gassing up, got my free venti pumpkin spice latte, 2 pumps, no whip, soy milk. The taste of the season for a basic bee like me. Okay, so let's jump forward. I don't know, when was that I went there? I don't know, it's been at least a month. As you saw, I drove to the destination and then I loaded up my car and was immediately overwhelmed and like, what did I get myself into? It turns out there were over 200 items that I got that day. I couldn't even think of making a haul at that moment. So what I've done is, as I've been listing stuff, I'm gonna just show you some of my favorite pieces that I have listed so far and kind of do a voiceover and just tell you a little bit about them. And if they've sold already, I will put up how much they sold for. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Mostly of this stuff is gonna be accessories. There are a lot of really good brands of clothes, but it was the closet of an older lady and most of the clothes were sweaters and long skirts. So there wasn't a whole lot of variety for me to show you there. Very good stuff though. I'll show you right now, and then there's gonna be a part 2 because I'm going back to get more. And I think in that one, I will have less stuff, not be so overwhelmed, and maybe be able to do a proper haul. But please enjoy these clips and voiceover. All right, so starting off with one of my favorites, which is this camel Prada bag. It is super cute, fairly small. It goes right under your arm, and it has this great tassel detail on both sides and then on the back. Also like a pink detail behind the leather, like the back side of the leather is pink, and so is the inside lining of the bag. Next is this Gucci bag. Most of these bags that I got are all just shoulder bags. There aren't a lot of crossbody. They're all fairly small, but that is good because that is what's in style right now. This is just a black on black monogram with the Gucci logo. It has silver hardware. There was a little tiny bit of a snag or something on the handle, but it wasn't anything major. And this one did sell already. Now this next one is a little Pouchette by Gucci. It has this really cute garden pattern. There's some insects and flowers. There is also a really big bee zipper pull, and this is super small. It is like a baguette. They call it a Pouchette. I did sell this one. I had it listed for $350 and I sold it for $250. This is actually a Gucci and Tom Ford collaboration, so that just made it a little extra cool. I don't think it had really ever been used. It's in awesome condition. Okay, so there were a lot of Bottega Veneta bags in this closet. They are known for having this classic basket weave, buttery soft leather. This one is a rounded shape. It has a handle that is detachable on only one side, and again, it is kind of a shorter handle. It's actually kind of an odd length. It's not long enough to be a crossbody, but it's a little bit long for a shoulder bag. This did sell for $1. And I don't know, I probably could have gotten more for that, but it was one of the first things I sold and someone made an offer and I think I just got excited. There are some more Bottega Veneta bags that are new with tags that I haven't listed yet. So definitely am going to be getting more for those, I would think. This is one of the only piece of clothes I'm going to show. I just really liked it because it was really Y2K to me. It has that curved V-neck. It is by Armani Collezione. That is an Armani line that they do not make anymore, but it was a less expensive brand from Armani. So it's not super, super high-end, but still a really good piece. The textured fitted top with this really cute circle pattern all over it. And this is still for sale right now. Now, this is a really, really, really pretty Gucci scarf. It has tropical fish all over it. It's 100% silk, and it's like a 34-inch square. I'm obsessed with it. This woman did have a lot of beautiful silk scarves, a lot of Gucci scarves. This one is probably my favorite. There are a few more really similar Gucci scarves that I have that I'll put pictures up right now. These scarves are in impeccable conditions. Now we have a Salvatore Ferragamo scarf, which is not quite as sought after as Gucci, but it is still a nice brand, and this design of this tiger is iconic. I am surprised that it's still in my shop right now. It's definitely listed for a lot less than the Gucci scarves, but I think it's still a great item, and I definitely wanted to show this one off. Now this Louis Vuitton bag reminds me, of course, of Jessica Simpson, because obviously she had that speedy bag with this rainbow monogram print in the early 2000s. This is like a crossbody bag, but I do believe it is a camera bag. Someone has purchased this for $750 and is yet to pay. So I have an unpaid item case open on that, and I'm sure it's gonna just have to go back up for sale. These shoes are from Chanel. They're super, super cute vintage monogram flats. There's like an elastic around the top and this really pretty white stitching all around. There is quite a bit of wear on these, but I don't think it matters. I think somebody will still be willing to pay a good amount, and they're just super cute. All of the shoes from this lot are around a 7 or a 7.5, which breaks my heart because I'm a big old 9.5. I also will show you a picture of these other Chanel flats with the 3D flower on the top, which are also very cute. I don't know if it's just me, you know, just super impressed by anything Chanel, even though Chanel is not my favorite designer. Now we have a very cute gold Prada bag. This one actually is a crossbody bag, and then there are these two pockets on the side. They kind of stick out oddly, but it's still very, very cute. This Gucci bag was one of the bags that I was most excited about so far. It is new with tags. The tags say it was $13.95, I believe. Never used, still has a stuffing inside, has a dust bag, has an authenticity certificate, has this beautiful dragon buckle. It has a beautiful bamboo gold chain strap, and it did sell tons of lowball offers. I listed it for $900, and finally someone made me an offer that I accepted of $750. Okay, so what did you think? Those are just a very small sampling of the things I've got. If you want to see more, what's still available for sale. Check it out on my Poshmark or eBay. All of these things are at least on Poshmark and eBay. Not everything is vintage, so obviously that's not gonna be on Etsy. Anyways, let me know what's your favorite thing I showed today. What do you like? What are you excited about? Are you excited about me going back for more? Because I am. I am very excited. So that will be soon. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss that, and so you don't miss any other reselling, thrifting, vintage, or eco-friendly fashion content from me. It's gonna be plentiful and fun. Love you, and I will see you next week.